Namaste. Today we will see about how to deal with depression and its related symptoms. So today, if you see, it has become a very common thing to see people are going through a very stressful way of life. Just the lifestyle and the pressure from the society and family, and it is becoming very stressful for people to manage the day-to-day activities, and many people are reporting on depression and various levels of stress. And so what can be done for this? So number one thing that I would recommend is correcting your breathing. So what we normally do is a shallow breathing, which is restricted to your chest area and upper chest area. So when you breathe only up to your upper chest and middle chest area. It never reaches to the end of your lungs. So when it reaches to the end of the lungs, it becomes a very deep breathing. And during the deep breathing, you switch from fight and flight mode to rest and relaxation mode. So the body switches the nervous system from sympathetic to parasympathetic mode, and this is done with the help of breathing. So every 1 hour you keep checking your breathing, whether you're breathing with your belly or whether you're breathing with your chest. If you're breathing with your chest, it is not deep. So immediately please correct. Please see that when you're breathing in, the belly goes up, and when you're breathing out, the belly goes in. Just like how a balloon, when you blow air, it becomes big, and then when you blow out, it reduces its size. The same way the belly moves out when you breathe in and moves in when you breathe out. So this kind of breathing correction needs to be done every 1 hour. So if you're leading a very stressful life, and if you're suffering from any depression related problems, and sadness, anger, worthlessness, digestion issues, headaches, so anything, it can be directly said that it's depression, or sometimes it can come out in the form of physical ailments like migraines, digestive issues, and many other things. So high BP. So always see that you breathe with your tummy, and the breathing should be, in a slower pace, not very fast, as slow as possible. So keep correcting whenever you find some time. Just see how you're breathing, whether your belly is moving or not. So keep correcting it. After 1 month or 2 months of practice, it will become very easy for you to correct the breathing. So it is initially in the 1 or 2 months you will find it difficult to remember to breathe in that way. But after that, you will automatically be able to switch into deep breathing. Another thing you can do is you can join the Art of Living to learn Sudharshan Kriya. So what does this Sudharshan Kriya do? It removes the stress from body through various pranayamas they teach. So they teach Ujjayi breathing, they teach Nadi Shodhan, they teach Bastrika. So all these things cleanses your internal organs. For example, Ujjayi breathing, it cleanses your food pipe and especially the thyroid gland, and Bastrika, it cleanses your thymus gland, your lungs, and if there is any toxins in the lung area, that will be removed during the pranayama. And the Bastrika, that is done with your stomach, that removes all the toxins from your which is Sudharshan Kriya. It removes all the toxins from your stomach area, where you have your pancreas, your spleen, your liver. So all the organs are cleansed during each stage of this pranayama. So they have selected a few set of pranayama and they are giving it in a combination, in a very right proportion, so that any stress related, any depression related problems, and even if there is any physical ailments due to imbalance in the body, imbalance in the endocrine system, and imbalance in your adrenal glands, so all the glands are taken care during the process. And the same way they teach some yoga, some basic yoga, which could be very helpful for you to come out of these depression and stress related issues. So you can practice that at least 4 to 5 times a week, and the benefits are really huge. So first one was breathing, the second one was again related to breathing, the pranayamas, Sudharshan Kriya. Third one is food. So please take very easily digestible food. Avoid oily items and fried items and too much of sugar. You can take the natural palm sugar, but avoid the white sugar. So take care of the diet. Eat lots of fruits, lots of cucumber, and coriander and curry leaves juice, and you can take lots of green juices, which makes the body very alkaline. And take probiotics in the form of sour rice or buttermilk. So daily keep taking some probiotics, and to the extent possible, eat natural food, living food, raw food. So take lots of juices, take lots of fruits, because the diet plays a very major role in your depression. So if you're depressed and if you're taking all kinds of junk food, and if the stomach is not able to handle the digestion process, then it can be really difficult for you. So keep the diet very light. Take lots of fermented food like idli, dosa, appam, puttu, which are very very easily digestible. Okay, so give a lots of importance to diet, to what you're eating. Keep it simple, keep it very traditional Indian, and take lots of vegetables in the form of soups, in the form of salads, so that it cleanses the body. And just check on what are the foods are used to alkalize the body, and include those foods in the daily, your routine. So food is one, and the next one is rest. You need proper rest, otherwise things could get very complicated. So apart from sleep, so sleep is main. There is no limit, like you have to sleep 6 hours, 8 hours. No, whatever your body is demanding, please accept it and please sleep properly. So the sleep is very important. Apart from sleep, please spend 1 hour a day to rest, because especially if you're in a stressful life and feeling very sad or depressed or unworthy, then please take 1 hour rest. Don't see any TV or read any book or engage your eyes. Just close the eyes, and maybe you can have some music or natural sounds, and then just relax, let go. If there are any thoughts, just ignore them, drop them, don't continue, just let them come and go. You keep witnessing them just for 1 hour. You can lie down or lie on an easy chair on your bed, but please take a rest at least 1 hour a day for 5 days a week, so that your entire body will go through a lot of healing process. So I think these are the major things to be taken care of, and please take life easily. So you can hear some gurus talk like Osho. You can listen to Osho radio, read Osho books, so it will give a clarity on what life is. And the same way you can select Sri Ravi Shankar books, you can read Sadguru books. So the guru, whomever you feel very connected, you can start listening to them or reading them. All this will make you to understand life.